Hello folks, my name is Untogether and welcome to this, my Geoguessr challenge, where we spot around the world and I go, where's that then? And then make an idiot of myself and end up 1,000 miles away from wherever I thought it was. Last time out we did pretty good. I had the first one ever that I've had that was in the UK, which is where I am if you couldn't guess from the accent. And I wound up getting within 3 meters of it. Managed to find the church in the little village where we were, which was outside of Basingstoke, I think it was, somewhere over that way. And yeah, we did a mass of points. We ended up 16,000 points in total, which is our best mark. So yeah, and that's what we're going to try and aim for this time. Although this first one, as you can see, is not giving me any help at all. Be more useful. So I don't think we're in the States because the road markings seem to be different. There's no yellow markings on the road, and it's not letting me, no, it's not letting me jump ahead. So we're going to have to do this, which is the slow way. There we are, we're past that little sticky point. Don't recognise the pylons or whatever. And again, we are just a long road with absolutely nothing on it of any use or substance or value to tell us where we are. Two things I can tell you: I don't think we're in the States. I don't think we're in Australia because the Earth doesn't seem massively red. That's an odd thing, and I can't make out any of the wording on there at all, which is unfortunate because that is about the only clue that we've seen all this way. Now, South Africa is my enemy, and for some reason I'm thinking we might be in there. We might be somewhere in Europe. We might be somewhere in Eastern Europe. And I just don't have a clue. Then again, of course, we just saw a red dragon with what perhaps could have been a bit of Welsh on there, so maybe we're in Wales, but I don't think we are. Well, again, we could click down this road, this long, straight, boring road, which so much of Geoguessr seems to be, and not find a thing. So I think we're going to have to make a guess. Now, road sign. Okay, let's go back. See, that road sign, well, we're not in Wales, not with that road sign. I don't know, folks, take your pick. What do we reckon? Well, they are my enemy. It's been a while since we've humiliated ourselves completely, so for some reason I'm going to go South Africa. Let's stick you right in the middle of South Africa and let's see what we get. Oh, Australia. 309 points, 11,432. Every time, man. Oh well. Well, that's a poor start, to put it mildly. So as we come down the road here, I'm trying to look at the cars to see, are we in Europe or are we in the States? That looks like a US sign to me. This sign should be a little bit more. Pennsylvania Wilds. Well, that's helpful. For once, they put the state on the sign. So Pennsylvania is up here. Now, Pennsylvania Wilds, I don't know enough about Pennsylvania to know where that would be, but presumably, what road were we on? Let's come back a ways. Quite a ways, it turns out. Is that the 196? It certainly is. So, unfortunately, that's not a big enough road to be marked. Perhaps unless we're getting a bit closer. Sweet 66. You get your kicks. So you would think the wilds would be Hammersley Wild area. So the 196, is that anywhere around? No. Doesn't appear to be. Again, there's probably more than one wild. Let's come out of the way a bit. Okay, let's keep trawling up the road and we'll see if we can't see perhaps a place name or you know, Philadelphia 80 or something like that, that might help us out. Very sunny whenever they did this. There was a sign back there. Let's emergency and authorised vehicles only. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. So we will keep tripping on down the road and see if we can't spy anything. Bit of road works. Here's some signs. These are what we were after. Rest area and away station. And they've blanked out Valve vending machines. That's helpful. Thanks very much for that. Come on. We need to know. Pit stop restaurant, exit on the 192. Another text message for me there. Clinton County. They aren't really marked on the adopt a highway. Okay, urgent message when flashing. Tune into radio. That's a good idea. Jersey Shore, 2 miles. Okay. Jersey Shore obviously is down here. So, are we looking for something in the wilds down here? Trouble is, I don't watch that show. So there'll be loads of you going, oh, it's there, you moron. But I don't know what, in fact I don't even really know what the Jersey Shore relates to. I know New Jersey, of course, and the shore would be, you know, that's pretty obvious. But the Philadelphia wilds, are we in the state forests here, or where are we? I don't know. Let's see if we can't see our road. That says 880. We were on the 196, weren't we? So let's come out here towards the shore. And we'll see what we can see. Can't see any of our roads here. See, would these be them? Would they be the would that be the Jersey Shore? That this piece here? I don't know. Exit 192. Just pop up to the next sign that's up there a little way, because that's our way station. I think that's all the clues we're going to get, and I mean, frankly, that's all the clues I should really need. It now says the 194. That's our rest area. Our next big sign says Jersey Shore 1 mile, exit 192. Yeah, fortunately folks, I don't know enough about TV programs to know where the Jersey Shore is. Is it up by New York? Who knows? Okay. See, the wilds, the Philadelphia wilds we were entering, which... who's to say? So we're going to have to guess. And my guess is going to be... I think it's probably going to be closer to New York and in New Jersey, but we were in Philadelphia. New Jersey's down south here. We're in Pennsylvania, rather. I want to say somewhere around here, perhaps. Let's just stick my mark down there and let's see. 200k. Okay, we were inland quite a lot. Wow, so Jersey Shore is nowhere near the coast. Okay, well, you live and learn, I suppose, every day. There was the 80. We're not even on the 80. Never mind. Anyway, 2,797, not bad. We didn't manage to get a rubbishy TV show. This is the kind of place I grew up in as a kid. Well, not here, but this sort of rural, one house, middle of nowhere kind of place. Let's come down into the village and let's see if we can see anything that's going to help us out. Okay, that kind of looks East European, just the wording on that side. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Let's get into the village here and we'll see if we can see any more. Metes Gallery. Okay, it's a very nice little village, wherever it is. It's very picturesque. Very picturesque indeed. Kind of modern-ish buildings and wow. Yeah, this is a lovely place. Let's go here on holiday. 3 bump. I think we're in Eastern Europe somewhere, but exactly where would be difficult to say. Oh, we could just come back down that same road. What does that sign say? Anything useful? Helm Torv Stadion. Okay. So nothing much in the way of use here. So let's find another road out. Aha, road signs. Hallerup and Hallingrad. Perhaps then, with those place names, perhaps we are not in Eastern Europe. Perhaps we're a bit more out. Okay, Ostvra. Beyond us leave de Vibad. So clearly we're in Scandinavia somewhere. But I think we're in this southern tip because it just looks so sunny, no snow, no nothing. So we're Denmark or Sweden? It looks more Swedish than Danish to me, not that I know massive amounts. So let's come around here, down near Malmo. A little bit inland from Malmo. Let's drop it down there. Make our guess. Denmark. It was Denmark. Oh well, at least we vaguely got the right area. That's a much better effort than last time. 2,600 points, 250 away. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Yellow and blue makes me think Switzerland. Don't know why. Well, because their flag's that colour. Oh, and we're right on the marina. But those are some expensive looking boats, some of those. Okay, the vehicles and everything make me it's European. Okay, La Poste. They have those in Spain. Banco Populare. Okay, I think we're somewhere in Spain. He said, hopefully not making a fool of himself. But is that... Okay, let's keep going up the road. Pescatore. Yeah, I mean, just the way Le Pain du Jour, which is obviously French. Okay, perhaps we're in the south of France then. Perhaps on that near the French-Spanish border. Alright, so the right, and we're certainly in France. Obviously it's a touristy place. The Office of Tourism, but don't tell me where. What does that say? Okay, town of Port Vendres, that's where we are. So, we come down in France. I think we're on this Spanish-French kind of border here. Port Vendres. Trouble is, it looks like quite a... There we are, Port Vendres. Look at that. Look at that. Man, I am good. Sometimes I'm a knob, but sometimes I'm quite good. Return to our start location then, because we're obviously right in the marina, which I would imagine is going to be this part here. Let's see if we can't see a road sign or something. No, can't read that. I don't think we're going to get the banks or the shops. anywhere. But is there anything else? So there's just this marina here. I think we're down on this road here, along this marina. And if that's the case, just because it's so straight and artificial, so we're either along here or we're down here, but I think we're going to be down in here. I think we're going to get pretty close this time, folks. Certainly within 10, because looking at the other side of the river, that'll be all these houses and things over here, and that does seem to go around over there with the mountains. So I'm going to drop our marker. I think we're on this road. I think here we're coming down. Is it going to be this way? I'm going to drop my marker here. Wow, let's have a look. 0.068, 68 meters away. So yeah, we were a little way up the road there. Look, we were on the right road, just the location on the road. 68 meters, 6,473 points. Come on again. Recognising Spanish shops, French writing, put us down on that border, and Port Vendré is a nice big town, a nice big touristy town which had its own mark on there, and we were able to find it pretty good. So come on, that's pretty decent, folks. Fantastic. So 12,274 with our last round to go. 16,000 and some was our mark, so we're going to have to be pretty good if we're going to beat our best. But that's our third. We found the place on the map. 68 meters, I will take that. Universidad de la Sierra. Now, are we in Spain or are we in South America? Because obviously being smacked outside a university is not a bad thing. So SCT, that could be anywhere. Let's keep going and see if we can't get a couple more clues. Because these signs, they're not European. Ruta de la Sierra, bienvenidos. Okay. So I think we're South America. Just want to see, can we see what this gadget's doing? No. See, that vehicle says South American. I don't think we're in Europe. But unfortunately, as we know, South America is pretty huge. There's a warning about your speed. Lantera. Kathy, it doesn't help us really. Moctezuma. Okay. Again, that rings a bell in my mind, but I don't know why. If I can pin this down to a country, folks, we've got a decent chance, but at the moment it's going to be tricky. Reduce your speed. Yeah, we will do that. Hotels. Come on, folks, where's the clues? Help me with the clues here. Nothing on that side to help us. This guy must be the mayor or something. Escola. See, I'm finding it difficult to know if this is Portuguese or Spanish. See, that would tell me one way or another. Perhaps whether we're in Brazil or in somewhere else. Hermosillo and wow. Moctezuma. Yeah, difficult one. Is there a flag or anything around? Nobody likes their flag except for the Americans, really. Good old American, you can always tell, because they will stick a flag up to things. 24 was the country code, that doesn't help. Maybe that's the area code, who knows. So, yeah, I don't know, folks, we could go around here all day, and I don't think we're going to get anything that's going to narrow it down more. There's nothing obvious that pins me to a country. Nope. Nope. So we're going to have to guess. Let's go Brazil, because I think it looks a little bit more Portuguese to me than perhaps it does Spanish. And let's try inland. Let's go here and let's make a guess. Wow, Mexico. Wow, northern border of Mexico at that. I wouldn't have thought that. I really wouldn't have done. 1,000 points, so we didn't get anywhere near our mark. But we're going to end today 13,310. Given we had this, that really hurt us. If we could have come in a little bit closer with that, that was an embarrassment. That frankly wasn't much better. But this is our crowning glory for the day, to get within 68 metres on that French-Spanish border, getting down there. So not bad today, folks. We did good. Like I say, we let ourselves down, but we did make it back. So I am happy with that. Hope you all enjoyed that one, folks. My name's been Untogether, and I will see you for the next time.